It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A. It's going to be with the R. And he hit the R. He, like, stuck the landing. There was, like, a dismount. Klan members high-fiving in the background. The wave. Just out of nowhere. So now, immediately, I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? Wait for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass kicking that I had nothing to do with. You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude. I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first. Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. Don't just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Their eyes are off. You just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Wait, y'all ever run into people like that before?
Yeah, I had a shop teacher who would be like angry, but he wouldn't be angry at like people. He'd just be angry at like life.
It's life, yeah, straight up.
It's just life, bro. He was just an angry person.
Well, it all starts off in the thinking process, right? Like you start thinking one negative thought, then it escalates to like multiple other negative thoughts, and then like you find yourself verbally speaking negative thoughts, and then you just keep doing that. You know what I mean? It just perpetuates itself. It starts way before you even speak.
Actually, I got a couple of friends of African persuasion, and I gotta get rid of them, man. I gotta admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes, hanging out with them. Because I gotta like fucking try to keep up with their wardrobe. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. All brand new shit. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, you know, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it right as new. They just start trashing me. I can't keep up with them, man. They got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers.
Pairs of shoes, yep.
Ever notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland? And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
That's true.
Yo, pause that.
That's facts, bro.
That's low-key facts.
Everywhere in high school, bro.
Bro, not even the black like people. It was Hispanic people. Like they had a matching pair of Jordans for every color shirt. Like it didn't even matter. Like yellow, purple, orange. Like
that's real, bro. I used to imagine like, yo, how do you like? I never understood like how can you like rock yellow so like boldly too?
Jeez Louise, what a day to not have your podcast uploaded. Possibly, quite possibly, one of the most shocking moments in pop culture / art.
Because, you know, Bill Burr's a comedian, so I wonder how he actually felt about all this as a comedian.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
History. Very few things leave me absolutely speechless, but I don't know if you guys saw the clip from the Oscars in 2022. I didn't think I would ever see this, but a drummer turned director won an Oscar for an incredible documentary called Summer of Soul. When the revolution could not be televised, could not be televised. I don't know if you saw Quest's speech. It was amazing. I don't know if you saw that documentary. It was incredible, and I just want to say I'm so friggin' happy for that guy, because if you don't follow him on
Everybody's
Paz,
talking
social
about
media or anything?
Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, and this guy's out here talking about whatever the hell he's saying. Bro.
He's
he's
giving
avoiding the
respect.
topic on purpose.
I
Yeah.
know. Right?
Maybe he's
Yeah,
just like
that's
trying to like
wild.
intensify it by like getting all the
Yeah,
little side bushes, cleared
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Let's see if he actually addresses it.
Thing like that, you really got to do it. Like, because I got to be honest with you, the amount of musical rabbit holes that guy has set me down, and they've never been bad. And I've always discovered all of this music, air quote discovered, all of this music that I had never heard before, genres and subsets of genres, and people that like almost made it but didn't quite break mainstream or something. It's been he's an amazing person to follow on Instagram or Twitter, and he gave an incredible speech. And what I also liked about it was nice and quick too. Got like right to the point. So just so friggin' happy for him. That was a great thing to see. So check it out if you haven't seen it. The Summer of Soul. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have to say about the Oscars. Other than when Chris Rock comes and does a show in L.A., I'm definitely not missing that show. And one more time, people, one more time, congratulations to Questlove winning the Oscar and everybody who won an Oscar. It's an incredible achievement. I hope at some point you go back and you watch and remember who won this year. All right? Okay. We shall see you guys. Go fuck yourselves, and I'll talk to you. I'll check in on you on Thursday.
That is funny. He didn't even mention it that much. He just mentioned it for like literally just 2 words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's comedy right there. But that's literally how you get people. He knows how to retain an audience. He's perfected it. He's the best media person. Like all these YouTubers, I think they can do all the different analytics. This guy, he's perfected that even before YouTube was a thing. So that you gotta give him props for that, bro.
That's real. That's real nifty.
I'm still laughing, bro. All right, let's keep going.
He said, drummer turned into singer. Congrats to Questlove. Like no one even knows that.
I know. I'm like, I didn't even know who that was. I'm like, huh? I thought maybe he was just trying to like play it off like a kind of like don't pay any mind to the guy who disrespected the comedian kind of thing. Like he didn't even mention the fact that Will won an Oscar. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He didn't even mention it.
Yeah, that's true.
So like,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, as a comedian, he's probably gonna be on Chris Rock's side.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good point. Yeah, he only addressed Chris Rock. He didn't even mention. He didn't put any attention on Will Smith, which is a good point. I didn't even think about it like that, man. And he made a joke out of it too. Like he did what a comedian should do, and I guess polarizing situations. He made it funny. I mean, that's the same thing Chris Rock did. That's what I like about the scene of comedy, because it never gets to the point where it's political or it's serious. Even when it does get to that point, they still make a joke out of that. So I don't know. I think that's definitely one of those things that make it. That's why I feel like it's not fair to judge comedians off of what they say and do, because it's like then you're just ruining comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Burr was so mature in how he addressed the Oscars.
No cap, bro. No
He's
cap.
such a comedic genius and talent. Once in a generation.
Once in a
He
generation.
perfected his craft. He deserves all the accolades for whatever they be saying whenever they want to dick suck.
I mean, stand-up show.
Chris Rock was performing in Boston though, like yesterday and today.
Really?
What?
Yeah, and like the seats, like the
Packed.
original ticket prices were like 80, but after the Oscars they were like 900.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's happy with that one.
Yeah, bro. He can't complain.
He's like, I'll
bro.
get smacked again
He
anytime.
filed no lawsuit.
Facts.
He got way more money than if he did file a lawsuit.
Aguilar.
He secured it for sure, bro. He
Secured
it.
the back. I think he secured it even more by just like making more jokes
Making
from
exactly,
it.
bro. He made it something that was supposed to be serious. He made it lighthearted. People want that. People don't want no damn, alpha male trying to act tough. No one really cares.
No one
Only
really
some
cares,
weird
yeah.
TikTok girls on TikTok that be trying to see some shit, but who cares about them?
Yeah. That's real. That's real nifty right
But
there.
I even
bro.
heard that he didn't even talk about it that much in the show, because like he already had like the set plan from like way back.
Oh, okay.
It just happened that this happened right
Yeah,
before
yeah.
that show.
He probably said it
So-
in the beginning of the show and then just like moved on to
That's
like, what
just went
happened.
on. Yeah.
Because everybody wants to know what happened. So,
Yeah.
Or
It's
you
like
might do
real
what
life.
this guy did and
Yeah.
just say the whole thing, the whole hour-long show, just talk about something completely different. Be like, so you guys probably came here for yada yada yada.
He probably was probably talking about the Oscars, but never mentioning the part where Will smacked him. And he's like,
Exactly. Oh, that would
Yeah.
be so
That'd be funny.
clever. That would be so
Yeah.
clever, bro. At that point, man.
just
Yeah, he'd
teasing
be
him,
like,
giving him
yeah,
small little
yeah, it was
bits.
cool. Yeah, he
It
was
was
like, yeah, it was cool. I was, worked on my monologue, gave out some awards. The after party was nice too. Anyways,
Yeah.
so
Anyways.
what about that airline food? Like,
Airline
I
food.
don't think I'm missing anything, so I guess we can wrap up the show.
People probably at the edge of the chairs like, you forgot one detail.
One dude is like raising his hand like
I got a question.
classroom. Oh man.
I mean, what country are you
country
in?
am I in? I'm in the U.S., bro.
In the U.S.
One hot click on it in the middle of the show and was removed.
Really?
Dang,
Really?
Huh.
I gotta look that up, bro. Nah, they get rowdy in Boston. Boston's like a comedy, like it's one of those places where like it's known for like comedy, like it's part of the culture there. Like Bill Burr's from Boston, Patrice O'Neal,
Yes.
Joe Rogan. He started through comedy. He started in Boston too. So
I think Louis
Like,
C.K. is also around there.
Louis C.K. too. Yep.
Man, that's crazy. Boston's where it's at. Damn.
Boston's where it's at for comedy. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
comedy
Yeah,
comedians
that's
in LA.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
From IG pics, thought you were in Africa somewhere. Oh no, I'm back. I went to Kenya. For
Wait,
a little
who's
bit.
Ghost? How does Ghost know you, bro?
We got our socials in the.
Our socials are in there, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, man, you got fans, Alan.
yeah, I can, bro.
All right. That was it for this video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Catch you on the next one. Peace.